Well, hi, I'm Seth, and this is my assistant, Robert. And we're going to be making chocolate chip cookies. Mega chocolate chip cookies. Yeah. So, first we add our flour, and then we add, that's 2 1/4 of a cup of that. And then we add 2 eggs, but we're doing 1. And then you add 2 tablespoons of vanilla. And then we're gonna add a 1/2 teaspoon of salt and 1 stick of butter. And then 3/4 of a cup of sugar. So take our sugar, sprinkle that on. And then we take the same amount, 3/4 of a cup of brown sugar. Sprinkle that on. Make sure it's packed in very good, okay? And then we're gonna add 1 teaspoon of baking soda. Yeah, I love baking soda. And then we are going to go ahead and stir this all up, all right? Okay, so now my assistant Robert is going to tell you a few things about these cookies.
Okay, so some things you want to remember is to not have any bubbles in the batter before you put in the chocolate. This batter.
If it's too bubbly,
Now it's ready to put, well, it's almost ready to put on the cookie sheet. You want to make sure all the ingredients are like thoroughly mixed into the batter. It goes to the egg. And you want to really mix this stuff in. Or it's going to come out bad when you bake it. So let me mix this. Seconds to make sure it's totally mixed in. And you want your batter to have like a nice tan look to it. Because if you don't and it's kind of white, that means your flour is not all the way mixed in. So we have our mix done. Okay. And so first, me and Robert are going to both make little balls and put them on the cookie sheet. So I'm going to hand the balls to Robert and he's going to put them on the cookie sheet. Now to make these cookies mega, you want to add a little extra cookie dough, more than you would normally. But you have to evenly spread these out. So yeah, you might want a bigger cookie sheet than we have, but yeah. So see how big that ball is? That's kind of the size you want it to be. So you roll these balls. There you go. It's 2 balls. And then here's our third. And then Robert's kind of flattening them out. See how he flattens them out a little bit? That helps them cookiness, help them cook to be a cookie and flatten out. And yeah. So here's the 4th, and we have enough to just make 1 more. Here. So you're only going to have enough, if you're going to make them that big, to make only a few. But you can double up the batter and to make it easier, or to make more. So now my assistant is going to put them into the oven. And you want your oven to be at 375 degrees, and they're going to cook for 9 to 11 minutes. And now our assistant cook, James Thompson, is going to give you some tips on cooking these cookies.
Well, the first thing you always want to do when you're cooking is wash your hands, obviously, because all the germs from your hands can get into the cookie or something, because But sometimes when you have to like wash it off because it doesn't. Your hands don't always have to be like completely washed because all the germs might get like burned off. But, anyways, when you're making these, you want to take giant scoops out of the batter so they're big, of course, and I almost dropped that. Okay, when you cook it at 875 degrees, it gets a little crunchy. So yeah.
All right, so now our cookies, I think, are just about done. And so Chef Robert is going to take them out. And so, hope you enjoy our beautiful mega chocolate chip cookies.